Hello everyone, today I'm back with another video. My name is Rakshitha. I'm pursuing my final year degree in Sri Venkateswara College of Engineering from the Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering. Today in this video, I'll be discussing about the subject called Energy and Environment. In this subject, I'll be discussing about the different types of pollution, causes and its effect. So without any further delay, let's get into our video now. Now let's see what is pollution. Pollution is defined as the contamination of the environment by foreign or toxic substance and excess forms of energy that are harmful for the environment. The substance or energy that constitutes a particular kind of pollution is known as the pollutant. Pollutant can be in the form of solid, gas, liquid, or energy. Pollution always has a source and a recipient. For example, a factory that produces harmful gases is the source of the pollution. It ends up in the atmosphere and gets inhaled by human beings and other animals who are recipients. So now let's see what are the types of pollution. We have many pollutions like air pollution, water pollution, soil pollution and noise pollution. So in this slide, we'll be discussing about the air pollution, its causes and its effects. So now let's see what is air pollution. Air pollution refers to the contamination of the atmosphere by harmful gases, particulate matter and chemicals. Air pollution leads to reduction of the quality of air. It creates severe health issues in human beings. The major sources of pollution are industrial and vehicle emission, wildfires, dust storms, etc. The poor quality of air in Delhi during the winter is a perfect example of this kind of pollution. Smoke from agricultural fields around the NCR, industrial and vehicular release of harmful gases and particulate matter leads to severe environmental emergencies almost every year. So now let's see what are the causes of air pollution. Burning of fossil fuels in power plants and vehicles. Agricultural activities like aerial spraying of insecticides and slash and burn system. Industrial release of carbon monoxide and other chemicals. Methane from waste in landfills. Along with these causes, a host of other natural factors like volcano eruption, dust storms, and forest fires also contribute to the growing danger of air pollution. So now let's see the effects of air pollution. It affects respiratory diseases like chronic asthma, etc. Health issues in children, impairing brain development, and global warming, acid rain, depletion of ozone layer. The global warming, acid rain, depletion of ozone layer has become much more in the recent year. In this slide, we'll be discussing about the water pollution, its causes and its effects. So now let's see what is water pollution. The contamination of water sources behind permissible limit is called water pollution. It includes the contamination of both surface water and groundwater. Most manufacturing industries require enormous amount of water as an input to their production process. Contaminated water which gets released into the water bodies lets chemical enter into the food cycle. The availability of clean drinking water also decreases in the long run. The aquatic ecosystem also gets severely affected. Apart from human introduced factors, the overconcentration of certain minerals by natural processes also pollute the water. This is called eutrophication. The three major parameters of assessing water quality are physical, chemical, and biological parameters. Color and odor are the physical parameters. Presence of chemical compounds like sulfates, chloride, etc. is the second parameter. Biological parameter assess the presence of organic matter like algae, bacteria, etc. in the water. Now let's see causes of water pollution. The first causes is domestic sewage. Untreated sewage water that contains soap, chemicals, food waste, human waste, etc. is the single largest source of water pollution. Next is the industrial effluents. Manufacturing units are generally located near rivers. Untreated wastewater from these factories are high on toxic content and resistant to breakdown by microorganisms. The next is the agricultural waste. Runoff of fertilizers, pesticides and manure used in agriculture production contaminate the water. This process of toxic chemicals entering the food chain is called biomagnification. Next is the spillage of petroleum products. Petroleum products contaminating seawater as a result of accident spillover is a regular news item. So now let's see effects of water pollution. Destruction of marine life and aquatic ecosystem. Degradation of water quality and scarcity of fresh drinking water. Waterborne diseases like cholera, typhoid, etc. and biomagnification. In this slide, we'll be discussing about soil pollution, its causes and its effects. So now let's see what is soil pollution. Soil pollution refers to the contamination of constituent degradation of land. Presence of pollutants or contaminants that disrupt the balance of nutrients in the soil is a growing concern. It leads to land becoming unsuitable for agriculture or barren. Soil contains many nutrients that are vital for friendly bacteria growth and cultivation. Overuse of fertilizers reduces the longevity of agricultural field. The Green Revolution in 1960s largely focused on increasing production of food grains by relying on such practices. Recently, awareness of consuming organic food has risen and governments all over the world are promoting organic farming. Ingestion of food cultivated through fertilizers, intensive farming poses health concerns like cancer. Now let's see causes of soil pollution. Overuse of fertilizers in the agriculture, dumping of industrial waste and harmful chemicals, improper domestic waste management system, run of municipal sewage water, improper irrigation management leading to poor soil quality. The next is the effects of soil pollution, degradation of fertile soil, inferior agricultural produce quality, health issues as a result of biomagnification, destruction of soil ecosystem. In this slide, we'll be discussing about noise pollution, its causes and effects. Noise pollution in the presence of unwanted and excessive sound that harms human beings and animals. Noise has the potential to disrupt essential activities like sleeping, reducing one's quality of life. The Indian government has passed rules in 2000 that stipulated permissible sound limits for different areas like residential, industrial, etc. The causes of noise pollution are noise from factories, noise from transport systems, events and functions, construction activities. The effects of noise pollution are mental problem like anxiety, irritation, partial or complete hearing impairment, affect animals' ability to communicate, attract their mate, etc. So thank you all for watching my video. Please do like the video, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you all.